Eun Jung Lee. I'm an executive coach and educator who has guided over 5,000 students and leaders toward emotional resilience and language skills and authentic connection. I was born in Korea and raised in US. I've been going back and forth, and my personal journey through loneliness, anxiety, and healing shaped my life's work. I studied at Stanford Graduate School of Business Lead program, and I founded Spirituality Happiness Institute. My mission is simple. I would like to help people reconnect with themselves and cultivate wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. In a fast-paced digital world, I am going to speak about the hidden wisdom that you may not have heard about it before. Have you ever wondered why life holds so many mysteries? And why uncertainty follows us like a shadow, no matter how much we plan, how hard we try, how clearly we think we see the road ahead. There are times when everything seems clear and suddenly the light disappears. Plans collapse, hopes dissolve, and we find ourselves in the middle of a fog of darkness. And in that darkness, questions arise. Why me? Why now? What did I do wrong? In the ancient way of seeing, life's mysteries are not problems to solve, but teachers to listen to. Mystery is not chaos, it is the hidden rhythm of the cosmos. Uncertainty is not punishment, it is the invitation to awaken. When everything is known, the ego grows proud. When something becomes uncertain, the soul becomes humble. And humility opens the inner eye. The hidden reasons we go through tough times is not that the universe is cruel, but that the universe is compassionate enough to break our illusions. And through struggle, we begin to see the truth, that our control is only partial and our trust must become total. Darkness teaches what light cannot. Silence reveals what words cannot express. In ancient India, the sages spoke of a divine power, one that frees us from shackles of comfort and awakens us often through discomfort. The Divine Mother blesses with this loving wisdom. The seers knew Matumavadi as the divine who liberates humans from limitations and blessings with embodiment of transcendence. The divine one who strips away false hope so the truth can shine naked. When life takes away what you thought you needed, perhaps something deeper is trying to emerge. Perhaps you're being guided to see beyond the veil of appearances. The divine blessings of the Divine Mother guide sincere seekers to see the truth behind life's mysteries. Her blessings help us recognize the hidden reasons behind our uncertainties, our struggles, and our unpredictable experiences. Uncertainty scares us because they make us feel powerless. But once we realize that even uncertainty is filled with touch of the divine, a deep peace arises. The future may remain uncertain, but our hearts become certain in trust. That is freedom. That is bliss. When we embrace uncertainty, we begin to experience the unknown, not as danger, but as the sacred dance of life itself. Through her grace, devotees learn to see even seeming darkness as another divine light. And they find dharma, they find strength, and they find fulfillment in the most unexpected ways. By the Divine Mother's grace, may we all learn to see clearly through the fog of life. May we find the courage to walk through darkness, knowing that every shadow is a teacher and every uncertainty hides a blessing. Om Tumavade Jai. I would love to share you a video speaking about the secret wisdom of ancient sages revealed.
There you go.
Oh, the rishis. Rishi Sunak, the British politician, isn't someone I'm speaking about.
Ha 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 ha.
Imagine a time before books or schools when the wisest teachers learned their lessons straight from nature. These were the rishis, the ancient sages whose insights shape our world. The word rishi comes from Sanskrit for seer, one who looks deeply into life's mysteries. Between 1500s and 500 BC, in India and later in Tibet, rishis listened to the wind, the stars, and the beating heart of the earth. And from their silent vigil, they composed the Vedas, hymns, and teachings that still guide us today. More than mystics, rishis served as advisors to kings and communities, speaking truth to power, to uphold Dharma, doing what's right, even when it was hard. In Tibet, their spirit lived on in hermit. Yogis who retreat to the high mountains, then return to teach compassion and heal people and resolve conflict. And showing that inner work fuels social good. Today, we inherit their legacy. Listen to your inner truth and have the courage to act on what's right, and let service to others be your measure of success. Can you awaken the sage within? Now I will play the second video about Ma Tara. The Divine Mother Ma Tara is fierce as well as all gracious and compassionate. As her fear expression, Ma Tara protects all sincere seekers from all dangers. As the approachable, benevolent Divine Mother, she guides sincere seekers to cross the ocean of worldly existence and to attain liberation from ego, worldly bondages, and karma. There is not a society in existence which was not touched by the communities which worships Ma Tara, the Divine Mother who is depicted as tender, loving, and fierce protective to her children. The divine form of Ma Tara is not limited to one culture, one nation, or one religion. Ma Tara has been recognized across the Himalayas, Asia, Europe, and beyond. Different communities, different languages, yet the same presence recognized with different names and depiction. In ancient India, Ma Tara has been recognized mainly with 8 divine forms: Ma Chamunda, Ma Vajrakali, Ma Ugratara, Ma Vajratara, Ma Mahogra, Ma Ekajata, Mata Kameshwari Tara, and Ma Nila Saraswati. You can learn more information from www.ma-tara.com. She is recognized as Ma Das Mahavija, the cosmic divine mother. Her depiction stands dark-skinned with unkempt hair, wearing necklace of skulls, sword in hand, and standing on top of Lord Shiva. Each symbolism hides lessons. Skull symbolizes liberation from ego. Sword symbolizes cutting through ignorance. Unkempt hair symbolizes existence beyond ordinary reality. In Buddhism, Ma Tara is recognized as a divine mother of all Buddhas. In some traditions, she is symbolized to be born from the tears of Avalokiteshvara. In other traditions, she herself is Avalokiteshvara. She is depicted and recognized as Kuan around China, as an important deity in East Asian religions, including Chinese folk religion and Taoism. Tibetan Buddhist sects recognized Ma Tara as Mata Bodhisattva Tara. In Tibetan Buddhism, Ma Tara is recognized as Palden Lamo, believed as the wrathful protector of Tibetan Buddhism, and the fierce emanation of Vajra Sarasvati. She is believed to be the primary wisdom protector, protecting against ignorance, obstacles, and worldly dangers with formidable strength. In Tibetan and Buddhism sects, Ma Tara is recognized with 21 manifestations. 1. Jetsun Dorma Nirma Pamo, the liberator. 2. Lotur Yang Chenma, the divine mother of melodies and knowledge. 3. Sonam Topche, the divine bestower of ever-increasing merit and prosperity. 4. Songtor Nyamgyamma, the divinely victorious one of the Ushnista. 5. Wangdu Rigje Lamo, the divine bestower of supreme attractive power. 6. Jigje Chenmo, the divine wrathful subjugator mother. 7. Jengyi Mithugma, the unconquerable divine mother. 8. Jengi Migyarma, the invincible divine mother. 9. Sengdeng Nakchi, the green Matara of Acacia forest. 10. Jigten Sule Gyarma, the divine mother who is ever victorious over three worlds. 11. Phagma Norter Dorma, the divine bestower of prosperity. 12. Tasi Donje, the divine provider of auspiciousness. 13. Yule Gyalma, the divine bestower of victory in war. 14. Tronyer Chen, the divine mother, divinely wrathful. 15. Rabzima, the divine mother who bestows peace. 16. Reigyang Tobjom, the divine mother, destroyer of malicious spells intentions. 17. Padme Nonma, the divine mother who removes all obstacles. 18. Maja Chenmo, the divine mother who protects from all poison and darkness. 19. Dokarmo, the divine mother protecting without prejudice. 20. Rito Loma Jonma, the divine mother of the hermitage who is leaf-clad. And finally, 21. Lamo Ozer Chenma, the divine mother of illumination. Each divine form of Matara protects, heals, and guides humanity towards their liberation. The divine forms of Matara have been found all across Europe, recognized with many sacred and secret names and depiction. In Europe, it is said she has been recognized as Black Madonnas and fierce virgin archetypes. Many throughout history have attempted to hide history and burn truth through witch hunting. But it isn't possible to hide truth ultimately. Blessings of Matara run across cultures, history, beyond human-made labels. Wherever the Divine Mother Matara has been recognized by communities, their spirituality flourished. Wherever compassion, protection, and fierce truth appear, their Matara has been recognized by communities. She blesses you where you are. And when the time comes, Matara blesses you with liberation. Across cultures, promise of Matara remains. I'll be there until the last soul is saved. No
I
question?
didn't realize you were a Ma Tara Bhakt. I would have told you many things before.
Raja, we can talk in the future.
Yeah, I teach the Dutch Mahavidya, so it's very, very nice to hear.
Yeah, I've been watching you.
Thank you. Good.
Okay.
I like the way you're unifying it across Asia. It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bring her
And
to the West now. It's good. Well done.
yeah, thank you. So now I'm going to share a bit about the Enlightenment Day, as Raja's question earlier, and introduce you about Spirituality Happiness Institute. So today is an Enlightenment Day, and we're celebrating together in 2025. And our focus is awaken your inner light. And all of our speakers have done that beautifully from their way of expressing their divinity. And we're dedicated to upholding the ancient spiritual traditions all over the world in the right light, preserving their integrity while introducing the lost wisdom. And I'm a founder of Spirituality Happiness Institute. Our mission is to bridge the spirituality and science, the division, as we spoke of earlier. We want to blend them together, merge them, marry them. And part of our facilitator or part of our team is people at CIIS, as mentioned, at Stanford, and so on. So what we want to do is talk about it with public, about the scientific way of viewing mysticism eventually, the focus is to bring people into finding their divinity inward, so in inner peace, inner wealth, inner happiness. These are the goals that we have in mind. Okay, our final segment of the Enlightenment Day event. And I'll explain with you about a meditation, yantric meditation of Tantra. This presentation is made by Baraji in Addistan. It's a temple in Glastonbury. The spiritual benefits of this meditation is that it explores Mahasri Yantra karma transformation and releasing negative patterns and guiding practitioners toward spiritual purification and enhanced mindfulness. And this meditation is very powerful. It's an authentic technique of Tantra from the Himalayas. Yogis in Himalayas are said to have taken blessings of this Mahayantra and achieved supernatural powers, also called siddhis. This technique is a public version of an authentic Himalayan technique of the rishis, sages, and such practices are only allowed to be shared with proper initiation and permission. And I have taken permission of my guru to share this public version with you. This technique is called yantra etching. It's similar to a tattoo in someone's body. Yantra etching, a tantric power is ingested and it clears karma and initiates one to path of Kundalini awakening. And it involves visualizing a yantra in your mind and become the mantra yantra and internalizing the yantra and chanting the Ma Gayatri mantra. And it takes about 5 to 10 minutes or longer, depends on person to person. And this process is very personal as the method is very alive. It would involve accessing and activating your third eye. And if you feel uncomfortable, you can choose not to participate in this session and watch without participating. Have a look at this yantra. The Mahasri Yantra is a sacred geometric diagram that serves as a powerful tool for meditation, spiritual transformation, and connection to divine energy. Could you have a look at the very middle part of this yantra? There's a dot. It's called Bindu. Relaxed gaze. Have a look. Now, here's what we need to do to prepare. Complete silence. Maintain a sense of sacredness in the mind. Think we're entering a sacred territory right now together. And ignite a candle in the room will gather energy. So please look at the Mahayantra. Step 1, initiation. See if it comes alive to you in a way that logical mind cannot comprehend. Then step 2, look at your third eye. So with your two eyes, opened eyes, look up where the third eye is, and then rotate your eye clockwise, one full circle. And step 3, please close your eyes. This step 3 is called internalizing. Bring the Mahayantra to your third eye. So now your eyes are all closed. Now step 5, with your eyes closed, imagine a fire in your third eye burn through your third eye. And we're going to chant 3 times with me, the Gayatri mantra. So imagine fire burning all over your body and say with me, Om Bhur Bhuvat Swaha Tat Savitur Varenya Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. We do that 9 times today. We have time to do 8 more times together. And let us try. Okay, step number 1. Please look at the Mahayantra again. Step 2, look with your eyes open to your third eye. So gaze up and rotate your eyes counterclockwise. And close your eyes. Lock it. Bring the Mahayantra to your third eye with eyes closed. Hold it. And imagine the fire burn through your third eye. And at the same time, we will chant 3 times. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. Okay, number 3, third time. Please look at the Mahayantra. With relaxation. And now look at your third eye and rotate your eyes counterclockwise. And close your eyes. Lock it. And let us bring the Mahayantra to your third eye. And imagine a fire burn through your third eye, all over your body. And we will chant 3 times. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. 4th round, please have a look at the Mahayantra. The middle part of the yantra. It's called Bindu, the circular point. And now, look at your third eye. Rotate your eyes counterclockwise and close. Lock it. And bring Mahayantra to your third eye. And imagine fire burning through your third eye all over your body. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurvavat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio yo na prachodayat. Fifth round, look at the Mahayantra. Okay, with relaxation. And look at your third eye and rotate your eyes counterclockwise. And then close your eyes and bring the Mahayantra to your third eye. And imagine fire burning through your third eye all over your body, burning karma, samskara. Om Bhurvovatsvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvovatsvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvovatsvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat. Sixth round, look at the Mahayantra and see if it comes alive and you're making relationship connection with this yantra. We're etching the yantra into you like a tattoo. Look at your third eye and rotate your eyes counterclockwise and close. Bring the Mahayantra to your third eye and let the fire burn through your third eye and your body, burning. Om Bhurvovatsvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvovatsvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvovatsvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat. Seventh round. Please look at the Mahayantra